What's going on, guys? It's Zac Perna here, and today is a very exciting video. That's pretty exciting. So today's video is all about Tom Cruise. We're gonna find out what he did to prepare for Top Gun, because like most of you, I just saw the new Top Gun. First of all, there's a few things I noted from that movie. Firstly, sick, so good, very hard to critique. It's a great movie. Secondly, I mean, why is Tom Cruise playing volleyball? Just with his rig out, just confusing. But thirdly, he doesn't age. The man is shredded at 59 years old, and I was like, what the hell did he do to get in this shape? Like, surely there must be some crazy, grueling, like, workout routine, diet plan. Like, what did he do? So the internet points to Tom Cruise eating 1,200 calories and 15 small meals a day. What do you mean? 15, you can't really fit 1,200 calories in 15 small meals, right? So all the information says everything's grilled, very minimal carbs, no sugars. To be fair, that's the only way you can possibly hit those numbers without just eating pure lettuce. We're gonna have 1,200 calories, 15 small meals. I don't think it's gonna be fun. I literally just watched that Oprah interview this morning, just doing a bit of research, and it is genuinely the funniest thing I've seen in a long time. I forgot that whole thing happened. If you guys remember that or you haven't seen it, just look it up, please. He nearly shakes Oprah into oblivion and breaks her wrist. Like, that Scary Movie reference was like on point. Shut up. Hilarious. I just completely forgot. Like, anyway, you have to be an absolute psycho to, one, shake the shit out of Oprah, and two, eat 1,200 calories in 15 small meals. So today we're gonna channel out in a psycho and just become Tom Cruise. And before we get into it, I want to give a quick shout out to Cuts for decking me out in my Tom Cruise outfit inadvertently. They didn't mean to do this. I actually wanted to wait for their new summer collection to drop before I give my little plug here, because Cuts is a sponsor of today's video. But I thought while we're wearing it, it's winter in Melbourne, and I love these joggers that you guys saw when I was jumping, and long sleeve. If you guys don't know what Cuts is, best minimalist additions to the wardrobe. I have every color, a t-shirt and long sleeve. I wear a medium or a large if you want a bit of a looser fit. But you guys can get 15% off if you use the link below or the code PERNA at the checkout. Amazing stuff, you won't regret it. Fabric, quality, fit is on point. Now, we're gonna have a look at the meals. Okay, cool. So this is the saddest meal prep I think I've ever seen in my life. But what we have here is each one of these, we have 8, let's say call them hot meals, 75 grams of white fish and lettuce, no rice, no carbs with that one. And then we have 4 of those. Then we have 75 grams of chicken with 25 grams of rice. That is literally a tablespoon of rice there. Now, all of these are garnished beautifully with a bit of iceberg lettuce, which at the moment is a commodity in Australia, so I don't mean to flex on you guys watching this. It's currently 14 bucks a lettuce, so just saying. And then anyway, we have snacks. 2 plates of the saddest egg whites you'll ever see, 75 grams each. And then 10 grams of walnuts on 3 plates. So we have 30 grams of nuts, and then 1/4 cup of blueberries. So total, 15 meals, 1,200 calories, macros will be listed here. It is just sad. But you know what, there's something to be said about splitting it up into a lot of, like, if I had to get through all of this, I feel like it probably would fill you up a little bit more, I'd imagine. This could be done in 1 meal though. Maybe I should just do that. Plot twist this video, just get all of this done in 1 meal. Okay, so I had to change because I get super hot when I eat, so I'm like, I don't want to sweat in this. The Tom Cruise glasses, I feel like epic mealtime as well. Muscles glasses. Okay, give you guys a taste test here. Chicken. That's cold and chewy, awesome. But that's what happens when you take thumbnail photos. Wow, it's official. I hate white fish. That's great. See ya. I wonder if this is how he took his nuts. Instead of just like picking out like a normal person, he just went. Now, I'm not gonna lie, there's an issue with these egg whites. They're used by, was March of this year. Currently June. Not good. I mean, I'm no food scientist, but usually, that's not good. I'm gonna test them because I don't want to be a bitch on camera, so I'm gonna try it. Okay, off egg whites. I should have prepared for this. It's not right. Oh, that's not right. No. It tastes like fucking cheese. I need a quick replacement. Hey Siri, how many grams of protein in 150 grams of egg whites?
There are about 16 grams of protein in 150 grams of raw egg white.
Sweet, so can I just have half a scoop of Oxy Whey instead?
Do whatever the fuck you want to do, you piece of shit.
That's about half a scoop. So you guys all think you're tough, like dry scooping pre-workout, but has anyone ever dry scoop protein powder? Asking for a friend. Honestly, because I can't be bothered getting up to. I'm gonna try it first time. That's not ideal. Okay, so obviously that wasn't Tom Cruise's exact workout. There was missing some volleyball elements to it. And you know what, the joke was there, I just didn't have a volleyball. That's the only reason why. There could have been something funny to be done about that. And also, in reference to the people who don't understand like the throwing other people's tags, at the end of the Top Gun, it could have been the original. He just threw his mate's tag. Like, give it to his son. Why would you just do that? Anyway, but in all seriousness, what kind of fitness person would I be if I didn't actually run you through my workout? So we're gonna hit chest today, and Tom Cruise, if you are watching this, probably say stop doing the tag throws of other people's, and you can do an actual chest workout. So on that, guys, before we get into the workout, just quickly, like very quickly, my 8-week challenge is now open for pre-registration. So in very simple terms, in 2 sentences, what happens is you sign up, I give you a personalized meal plan. It won't be anything what you've seen today. It'll actually be great. And then you'll get a workout routine, you get everything you need. There's 24/7 support. Basically, you get everything to achieve your goals. But then in 8 weeks, we give some prizes out. There's thousands of dollars of prizes for the winners. In the past, this has been super fun and successful. You get to be a part of my coaching community, and it is not expensive at all to sign up. If you are remotely interested, just hit the link below, drop your name and email, and we'll give you more information. So very excited for that. That'll be starting really soon, but you can obviously, like I said, put your name down for registration because there are limited spots. Now, we're gonna train chest, meeting up with a couple of boys, and we're gonna actually hopefully tear the chest off the bone and get in shape for Top Gun. Done. Now that was I feel like that was a very spicy workout edit. If you guys think so, comment spicy below. And now it's pretty much, this is just wrapping up the video at this point because Tom Cruise allegedly does some weird activities. He doesn't really do your typical cardio stuff. He does kayaking, rock climbing, trekking, skiing. There's a lot of weirdness. So in the spirit of Tom Cruise, we're going up to the snow. We're going by myself right now, which I think will be nice. All right, so this is taking this is taking a wild turn of let's adapt what I want to do with what I feel like he probably would do given the chance. So I'd imagine if Tom Cruise was asked, hey, do you want to go to the snow? He'd go, yeah, and then he'd go. So that's what we're doing. Okay, that's it. Foot to the floor, 20. Trying to get 20 k's an hour. Yeah, what? It is loud though.
It is loud, but it still beats walking.
Oh, 100%. There it is. So what do you reckon, guys? Is that not the coolest car you've ever seen? The slowest, but I just think it's actually sick. And look at this, the door opens fully all the way. And then these you can sub out for actual tires as well, obviously. So you don't just rock this on the roads, that you put into actual tires, and you've got all this space back here. More seats. So this bad boy's a 6-seater, which is actually insane. It's big. What do you reckon, Dad? Happy with it?
Yeah, it's good.
Stand next to it for a second, because I reckon it doesn't do it justice how big it is. Holy shit.
Yeah, I'm fucking here.
For everyone's reference, Dad's 7'6", 180 kilos. But really, it looked really small on camera, and when you walk next to it, perspective. It's actually huge. I thought it was mini as. Dad sent me a photo of it, and I thought it was just a little cute car. But when you're up close with it, it's actually massive.
Yeah, it's big.
Oh, so handy though. What are we gonna do with it in summer?
I don't know.
I haven't got to that yet. Put the tyres on it.
What would you do with it?
You gotta do something with it.
I'd drive everywhere at 5 kilometers an hour.
I'ma live like I'm alive, like there's no forever. Gonna ride to the other side of this earth if I wanna. We got this sun to chase, so little time to waste.
And that, guys, is pretty much the end of this video. So there are a few little announcements. I'm just gonna leave you with a final recap of everything. Number 1, don't eat 1200 calories. Number 2, my brightness is too low. No, that doesn't count. Number 2, Slash Potato are having their biggest sale of the year this weekend. I'm already in my slouch, up to 70% off, so you just don't miss out on that. Number 3, Buy Cuts Clothing. Number 4, I didn't mention this, but I just realized EHP are also having their biggest sale, which is currently live, so you guys can check that out below. And that is pretty much it. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. That's just the honest truth. I hope you guys enjoyed this. If you did, please comment below. Maybe comment who the next day in the life type video you guys would like to see next, something different. But yeah, that is it from me, and you guys know what to do. Stay massive.
Slide into your DMs in the PM and the AM. Then I slide into your feelings when you see just what I'm saying.